Good morning, everyone. Dr. Vicki here, speaking to you from the Seeds of Transformation Healing Center. Today is Thursday, August 7th, and the moon is in Capricorn. It's in Capricorn till 9:18 p.m. East Coast time tonight, this evening. So for all intents and purposes, we have a day with the moon in Capricorn. Today we have a semi-square between the Sun and Mars. The Sun, of course, in Leo, powerfully placed in Leo. Mars, maybe not quite as powerfully placed in Libra, as Libra is the sign of Mars's fall, I believe. And so it's not the most powerful position for Mars, but it is in the fact that Mars likes direct, point A to point B as fast as possible, the shortest, fastest route to get what Mars wants. And Libra is all about balance, consideration, thinking about things before you act, right? And actually this semi-square, which is a 45-degree aspect, is one in which we really do need to resist the pressure to act too soon. We have to be very strategic and patient in the way that we do things. And I think we're seeing that in what's going on in Illinois, right? With Pritzker inviting the Texas Democratic state reps to Chicago. I believe there also might be in Boston and New York. I don't know where they all are, and that's the whole point. We're not supposed to know where they are. General vicinity, not actual where they are. So there is a need to sort of be patient and hold the space, which can be difficult. Although I think Mars in Libra does help the cause. The Sun in Leo, maybe not so much, but certainly Mars in Libra does help the cause. Once the moon shifts into Aquarius later tonight, it does make a quick sextile to Uranus. Did I say sextile? A quick trine to Uranus in that first degree of Gemini, and a sextile to Saturn. That's happening later, like especially here on the East Coast. So that will stimulate us. So falling asleep tonight might be a little bit more difficult with the moon in Aquarius and Uranus sort of zapping it. Uranus, of course, is about sudden aha moments, sudden illuminations, sometimes getting the rug pulled out from under you, although the trine is much more of a flowing energy, so you don't need shock and awe necessarily to be illuminated this time. We have a really crazy week this week. Tomorrow we have Mars making a trine to Uranus. Things are going to flow really, really quickly. And we also have a challenging aspect between the Sun and Saturn. So there's a lot of, this week it's a lot about how far we can go, how far we can push, feeling like we're being held back to a certain extent. Some of that holding back is necessary, but some of that running forward is also necessary. So it's going to be a crazy week. And of course, tomorrow is the 8/8 Lion's Gate portal. We have this full moon. We have this kite in the sky with all the transpersonal planets. It is, yes, going to be very crazy and an interesting week. We are definitely living in interesting times. So be careful out there, guys. Follow the rules. It's important right now that you follow the rules. With Mars making an opposition to Saturn, that will be exact on, that I think is exact on the day of the full moon, actually, which is Saturday the 9th. All right, so a couple of announcements. Mystic Sisters will be Saturday, but instead of beginning at 7 Eastern, it's going to start at 8 Eastern. So for those of you who like to join us for Mystic Sisters, we're coming on an hour late. The reason for that is I'm doing a class with Susan Lynn, and that class doesn't actually end until 8. So I couldn't be in two places at once. So Ona was kind enough to move it up. So we're going to be doing that, Mystic Sisters, on Saturday on Ona's channel, starting at 8 Eastern. That's 7 Central. So that's an hour later than we usually do. And for those of you who are interested in taking my class with Susan Lynn, it's $44. It's a class on numerology. You're going to learn the basic numerology, how to get the numbers, and what those numbers mean from your name and your date of birth. I think it's going to be a fun class. Susan's always a blast to hang out with, and very helpful to me, because she's done so many classes on these larger scales, so that's going to be helpful for me. Again, it's $44, and if you're interested in joining, you have to go to Susan's website. That's susanlynnmedium.com. Go on the events page. It's the first event listed, and you can join us. It's not too late. All right, guys, I will see you again tomorrow morning. Have a wonderful day. Be careful out there. Again, try not to break too many rules, because if you fight the law will win right now. And I think, like, the real rules, not the made-up rules, but I would just be extra cautious with stuff today and over the next couple of days because of that. Okay, have a wonderful day, everyone. I'll see you again tomorrow. Charlie is eating, in case you're wondering. Oh, my goodness. Oh, look, we have a nice blue flower here that's popped up. But look how these hydrangeas are getting fried. I actually have never seen the sun do what the sun is doing to the plants this year. We haven't had a lot of sun, I guess, luckily for some of these plants. It's a little bit of a double-edged sword, but the sun, even when it hits my skin, feels very burny. So be careful out there. And of course the air quality, although today it seems like we've cleared out some of the smoke, but it has been very overcast, and the skies have not been clear because of the smoke. And I know we're not the only people having this issue. So take care of yourselves, everyone. Be aware of your environment, whether it be the people around you or the quality of the air that you're breathing. Take precautions for that. Okay, take care, everyone. Namaste.